Hi, welcome to
our
a workout video.
video. So today we're gonna be showing you the 8 workouts that we did at our gym.
Yeah.
So this right here is Zamarian. He's doing
Okay, this is the seated row machine. Basically what it does is it targets your lats, your lateral movement. Andrew, would you like to explain?
So yeah, right here what it does is it really stretches out. You see as he rolls back, let him do it real quick. He rolls back, that squeezes the muscle. Then when he extends out, that's what stretches the muscle and tears down the muscle so you can grow the muscle bigger.
You're gonna make sure you get a full stretch.
And
now,
tip.
We don't exactly know why this works, but it stimulates the muscle.
Yeah, correct. And a little tip for all these workouts is to always slow down on the negative. Always slow down. And that's how you really build the muscle right there. So yeah.
Is the next workout we're doing, the seated lat pull down. So basically what we're doing, we're reaching up top, we have to pull down, get a good stretch in our lats. And when you do this, you should lean back, but since the machine kind of sucks, so I didn't do that.
So yeah, right here, what he's doing is he's really working out the upper part of his back. So that is the tricep, the upper lat. This is because it's stimulating the stretch more at the top than the lower. So this right here is a cable. So it's basically the same thing as the one we did before, but this can get more stretch. And I like this one better because it burns better. And I feel like I get more of a deeper stretch on this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Targets more of your upper back, your lats, and your rhomboids. So here's me doing some nice deep stretch. Make sure you lean in, lean back a little bit. Get that really nice stretch.
I love that low exposure.
I don't know who put the exposure low. Can't say anything.
I feel like it looks more better since you can see more view than the background. You know what I mean?
My shirt's black and the whole back is black, so can't really see anything. Okay.
So now this is me doing the lat pull down. So when I'm using wider grip, that activates the upper lats basically. So you ever try to flex your lats and you get the wings? This is basically how you get the wings. So the wider the grip, the more stretch you really have on the upper back.
Yeah, and if you lean back too much, it starts working out your lower back. So
yeah.
If you want to target your lats, make sure you don't lean back too much.
Beautiful form that I'm doing right here. And so now this is Zamarian doing the lower lats.
Yeah, close grip.
When your hands are closer together, it stretches you out in a
upward
or vertical way. So now it's doing mostly the lower back, lower lats, nothing really on the upper back. And if you do it wrong sometimes, you can feel in your biceps. So just be careful on the grip you use.
Yeah, make sure you get a good squeeze.
So now this is just me doing it myself. Really, always on exercises, if you want to build the muscle or stimulate more growth, always go slow on the negative. So I would say is try to resist.
Okay, here's me doing some dumbbell bicep curls. And remember, when you do bicep curls, you only really want to move your bicep. You don't want to use your whole arm and use momentum. Because when you do that, it does not work out the bicep at all.
Basically, just elbow flexion, really.
Just like that. Control it.
Beautiful. And don't try to ego lift and just always just keep a good posture and just move the elbow up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, when you get a good weight that you control. Nice.
This is me doing the machine bicep curl. Usually I would do it on a bench at about a 45-degree angle to get more stretch on the bicep. However, unfortunately, we didn't have it at the time, but it kind of still works the same. Oh, wow, he's very exaggerating the movement.
Okay, here I'm doing the picture curls. Now, these give you the maximum stretch. One of the best workouts for any bicep, since it gives you about a 60 to 90-degree angle. Okay, Angel, can you explain what the negative means? Because you keep talking about it a lot.
So what I mean by the negative is when I'm going down, that is a negative. So really, you have to control the negative. The positive does matter, but not as much as the negative because I can snatch up the weight and just let go, and that ruins the whole. Oh,
Okay, so here is a barbell curl. And when you do this, you want to make sure you're even, unlike Angel. So he might have to work on his form a bit. Maybe strengthen both his biceps. Yeah, but pretty bad form. Some advice, strengthen both at once. Do independent movements like dumbbell bicep curls. That would work each arm individually, strengthen both. Because when you do exercises like these, it's usually your dominant arm doing most of the work. Oh,